because you've been here before. Because the level of professionalism is just top tier. Goals.
Oh my God. See, this is when I'm trying to be a professional and the book stack
All in the way.
success. I got my chapstick, got my little Christie cardinal. Hey book besties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christie. Welcome back to the Purple Library 2023. 2022 was wild. You know, the 22 was wild. The coming and the going, the up and the down. God was with us through it all. But I tell you what, this community over the past year has just been absolutely amazing. I want to thank all y'all coming through, hanging out, saying hey, keying with me about these books, and we thank God for it. I want to talk about my 2023 reading goals. I definitely keep my reading goals very loose and attainable because at the end of the day, I want to have fun reading. I want to continue to enjoy my love of books and talking about all these books.
There is a lot of books to talk about. The statistics around that, everything about that can just go on.
Goals. How many of us have them? Goals. And these are in no particular order, but are goals that I want to focus on for my reading this year. First goal, read my physical shelf. We know we can always read Hobbs, so we not need to read the physical shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Reading the physical shelves, that's always been a high priority for me. I want to prioritize reading the physical books that I have, as well as unhauling books. I have a good system of unhauling. I'll bring books in and bring books out. Excuse me? We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. I mean, you got grand goals, but look like you ain't met none of these goals. We ain't talking about that. Girl, we're not talking about that. This is a goal. This is a goal. This is a goal. I mean, how many goals you gonna have? We ain't talking about that. Girl. So, as I was saying, reading my physical shelves, definitely high priority. Out of all of the different formats of reading physically, by far my favorite format. I mean, who's with me? We're all here. So definitely want to prioritize reading books in the library. So to get to doing that, I did pretty good last year.
The video will be linked in the description so you can go ahead and find out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too, since you're just looking at through the playlist and the videos and stuff.
I did not clean my glasses, Lord. I'm talking and I got a smudge on my glasses.
People with secondary eyeballs, do you feel me? You talking and you looking through a haze and you're wondering why you're looking through a haze and you realize you just need to get your glasses clean.
I knew it was something I was forgetting.
Your book, Auntie gonna get it straight. Auntie gonna get it straight. Don't worry. Auntie gonna get it straight. A whole new world.
Wow! I can actually see the camera. My next reading goal is to read 72 books. Last year, my reading goal was 100 books. This year, I do want to step it back a little bit, only because I'm going to be reading a lot of heavy fantasy books. I wanted to give room, and also, you know, some other books that I plan on reading. 2023 is the year of Brandon Sanderson, so
I got a lot of books to read.
my next goal, complete 10 series.
Now,
This is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm not even going to hold you. I love reading series. This is attainable for me. I'm in the middle of several series. This does include Robin Hobb, completing the Realm of the Elderlings. And so, hey, we know we're going to finish that. I have a lot of series that I'm almost complete with. I'm really excited to complete the series I have on my shelf. I think I'm going to prioritize the completed series that I only have like the first book for, but I know I want to read it. So for instance, that would be Six of Crows.
This ain't a priority for 2023. I'm just saying this as an example. This is I completed duology that I could say is a series that I finished.
And I love epic series, but I'm not limiting the series to only fantasy. There are some contemporary fiction series, science fiction series, and also some Christian fiction series. Completing 10 series, totally doable. Maintain my reading tracker. Past 2 years, I did an aesthetic reading tracker, which I had so much fun doing that. All the different spreads and getting into that subculture, reading journal spreads, and YouTube has so many bunny holes and niches. It's just,
And we love to see it. Like I was all in the spreads doing all the things, you know, thinking I was like the new, you know, the book.
also have a reading tracker spreadsheet that I've been working on for a couple years now. I realized last year my aesthetic journal keeping bullet journal with all the spreads, it was just a lot. It was just overwhelming because I had inadvertently put pressure on myself, have it look a certain way. And I think I'm just going to make my bullet journal straightforward and simple and not so elaborate. Although elaborate is wonderful, we love to see it. But I think what I'm looking for in a tracker, less is more. Read 12 book of the months. Behind me, some book of the months that I haven't read yet. Count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8.
Yeah, that's all the count we need. Just in them 2 shelves alone, I got 12. I'm excited about this goal. I may end up DNFing almost all of them, but that's okay. Because if it falls, it falls. Book of the month, toxic dynamic. They just feeding into that. How is anybody supposed to move on, learn boundaries, and when I'm just looking for that blue box? I can't deny the fact that I look forward to that blue box every month. Even if it's 2 books I'm going to DNF and 1 I'm going to get 3 stars. I acknowledge that. Read more Jane Austen and Agatha Christie. Last year, I read my first Jane Austen, which was Emma. I had a wonderful time. So I prioritized reading more Jane Austen as well as Agatha Christie. I decided I want to read X number because too much of that kind of will mess with me. And then I'll be like, oh man, I didn't meet no goal. For me, I just want to have a good time. And if I feel like I ain't gonna meet the goal, I'm gonna change it and say I met the goal because these my goal. And I can change it if I want. These goals kind of help me have a focus, branches that I can go into. I find myself in a bit of a slump.
The slump is real. The slump is real. Slump is real, y'all.
To avoid the slump, your girl DNF. So if it fall, it fall. And then my final goal, upload 1 video a month to the Purple Library YouTube channel. This past year has been absolutely amazing. The joy in the community, it's just been so phenomenal. And I just want to thank all of you for being here. Definitely want to keep the expectations managed. 1 video a month at a minimum worked well for me. I get inspired. Look for more, but if your girl ain't back, and maybe in the future, I will up that a little bit. But right now, that works for me. No pressure, just fun. It's just such a wonderful time. Then my goals. Tweety, tweet, little birdie, tweet, tweet. 2023 is going to be an amazing and blessed year. Another opportunity to live the life that God wants us to live and to live it to fulfill His joy here in the earth and among one another. And sharing that together, Lord, we thank you. Let me know your reading goals for 2023. Let me know your thoughts down below. I thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. We're not talking about that. Bye.